Hi everyone, in this session I'm going to show you how to reduce your accounts payable or you want to issue a debit note to your vendor. Let's say you have an unpaid purchase invoice which is not paid and you want to reverse it fully or you want to reverse it partially and issue a debit note to your vendor. In order to do that, you have to go to procurement module. Under procurement module, you will find purchase return. Now, click on this plus icon. So it will directly open purchase return form. This is a purchase return form. In this, select transaction type as purchase invoice because this is the document which you want to return against. So this is just reversing the payables. Okay. Then select the purchase invoice, then select the respective purchase invoice document. You can even use a quick lens to filter it out. I'm selecting it. So this is a purchase invoice which is unpaid, which has been not paid to the vendor. Okay. It can be inventory item, it can be a service, or it can be anything. And you want to reverse it and you don't want to take, and you have to not pay, and you're not taking any service or any item from this vendor, and now you have to reverse it. So in order to do that, you can just click on debit. We always recommend that when you're selecting purchase invoice, always select debit. And once you select debit, you can see here, link to invoice is yes, and apply to invoice is yes, meaning that this will create a debit note and it will apply to this invoice and then reduce this invoice amount. So at the end, it will be zero payable to this vendor. Enter the memo, whatever required, and then just click on add. So now system will create a reversal of the purchase return. First, it will create a purchase return. You can see the ledger impacts of it. And now in the ledger impacts, it will reverse this charges. While we make the purchase invoice, it has debited this ledgers. Now it is creating this ledger and it is debiting the purchase return ledger. So now the amount is in purchase return ledger. As we have linked to invoice and applied to invoice, system has created two more documents, which is in expense module. You can see in vendor advance as a debit note. If you just open the debit note, this is a debit note module. In this, system has automatically created, you can see here, this today's date created. It has credited, if you see the ledger impacts of it, it has created the purchase return and debited your vendor advance ledger. So now the amount is in vendor advance. If you see the previous transaction, this is a purchase return, it is debited by this amount. Now in this debit note, it is debited, it is credited by this amount. So your purchase return account is cleared and now the amount is in vendor advance ledger. Now, as I said, your system created two automatic transactions. This is the first one. And second one, you will find it in vendor bill payment. So I'm opening a vendor bill payment. So vendor bill payment is a module where we will reduce your payables. So now it will see, you can see this transactions which is automatically created. If you see the ledger impacts, it has debited the accounts payable, okay, and created your vendor advance ledger. You can see here, it has debited your accounts payable and created your vendor advance. So at the end, your accounts payable is reduced. This is how the entire process of an unpaid invoice purchase reversal happens in HAL system. Thank you.